Hello and welcome to the Growing Green podcast. Your host, Jeremiah Jennings, is the owner of Growing Green Landscapes in Birmingham, Alabama, and has a passion for growing the entrepreneurship community for those who are young in business. Being a business owner isn't easy, especially in the early years, and that's why in this show we dive into a wide range of topics covering all the challenges small business owners deal with. Even if your company is generating $1 million or more, the stories from our great guest and Jeremiah's own firsthand experiences will propel your business forward. And now, here's your host, Jeremiah Jennings.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to episode today here on the Growing Green Podcast. It's your host, Jeremiah Jennings, and I'm coming to you with another fresh episode for you Friday. Welcome into the show, guys. We are here at Equip recording this in the hotel room of the Galt House 2025. If you've never stayed in the Galt House, it's a great place to stay for the Equip Expo. It's about 12 to 15 minutes from the show. If there's no traffic, you can get there in about 10. It's a great hotel. Lots of people stay here. Sells out quick, so you get your reservations early in the year, but we are excited to be here for another year of Equip, and really it's been a great week. We'll do a full recap show later, but I really just want to come to you for literally probably 10 minutes today on a Friday, and we had a good show on Wednesday this week. I was very passionate in that show, kind of talking through our year, and Friday I just want to give you a little maybe motivation, a little just punch between the eyes. And I want you to stop and think about what you're doing right now to put yourself and surround yourself with people that are really going to feed and grow into your life in a positive manner. I know that each and every one of you listening to the show wants to grow their life. You want to become a better dad, a better husband, a better leader in your business, a better employer, right? And that comes from getting around and surrounding yourself with people who are doing bigger, better, more than you, and want to feed and pour into you in a very positive way. There's a lot of people out there in this world that are going to take a lot from you, right? But there's a lot of people out there that also want to give. And I need you to go find those people. I need you to go find those people that are going to want to give. And when you find one, you surround yourself with one, more just come. I have been so truly blessed the last few years to get around some people that have poured into me. And some of it has been taking monetary investment from me. Some of it has taken time investment, some both, right? Time away from family, time away from work to get around these circles and to get in with these people. And guys, I just want to tell you that it is one of the most transformative things you can ever do. If you want to grow and you want to see your life change drastically, you need to devote a certain amount of time, which you pick that if you want, right? To be away from family, to do some uncomfortable things, to make the investment, and really truly see that there are people that want to help you. You have to be willing to learn, though, right? And willing to learn is not always easy. Willing to learn and take criticism and feedback is also not easy, right? And you also have to take action when you actually do it. You want someone who's going to coach you and coach you well. You have to take action when they tell you to. If they tell you to do something and you don't do it, then you're out to them, right? A lot of good coaches, they're going to pour into you 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Fourth or fifth time you don't do anything, you don't take any action, you're dead to them. They don't have time to waste. They don't have time to work with people who aren't going to actually make changes and see what the value of their time is. And so you have to really put in the work. It's not easy. It's not easy just because you get around people and hear people talk about it. It's not a hack for success, right? It's not a hack for growth. You still have to do the work. You still have to put in the effort. But guys, people will literally hand you the playbook and say, here, go and do it. There's a lot of you out there that are just staying in such a small fish pond, you don't even know what's out there, right? You're so cramped. You're so you're running out of room. You're like, oh, man, we can't grow. We're running into each other. You're seeing your competition out there locally. You're like, we're cutting each other down. We can't grow. We can't get past this, that, and the other. And it's like, guys, you got to graduate into a bigger pond. You got to graduate into a space where people don't care about the nicest, newest mower, right? We're at Equip talking about equipment and things. You got to have good equipment for your business. Don't get me wrong. You're going to see more stuff come with John Deere in the next couple of weeks on some docu-series that we're doing, and really the brand, how they've backed us and helped us grow in our company. We've had some nice mowers along the way, right? They've given us the ability to grow responsibly and not have a bunch of downtime. But guys, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what color mower you run. You need to be doing things that actually transform the company. And so this is an area that I hope you can take and say, okay, you know what, that's me. It doesn't matter what kind of mowers. You need to get around people that say, hey, what are you doing to lead yourself, right? How are you teaching yourself? How are you growing yourself? And then how are you growing your people? Because you can't grow people if you can't grow yourself. And if you can't grow yourself, well, there's the problem. There's the bottleneck right there. So again, it's not easy. It takes discipline. It takes effort, right? This is not something that I can just sit here and tell you, do this, do that, do this, do that, and you just be like, oh, okay, let's do, and it's over and it's all good. That's not how it goes. There's ups and downs along the way. I've been told lots of things the past 4 years, and I still make mistakes. I've made mistakes this year that I've learned from, right? And I need you to sit here and hear me say, that's okay, but you better learn from your mistakes and move on. And when you get around people who truly want to see you grow, they don't cut you down. Guys, I'm in a circle right now that I could really say I messed up. I could really do this, and I can say I'm winning or say I'm losing really badly, and the answer would be the same. They'd be like, okay, let's do it. Let's keep going, right? Let's push through. Let's figure it out, right? Let's celebrate the opportunity that we did fail, but now we have to celebrate the opportunity that we have to come out of it. So how do we grow from here? And when you can figure that out and get those people around you, that's when you see true net growth at the end of the day. This is something that I implore you to do over the next 6 months. Please, please, please get around people, get around an environment that is here to build you up, not tear you down. Guys, coming to Equip, there's a lot of good people here. I love a lot of people at this show, right? Very dear, very, 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 very dear friends. Consider they will be lifelong friends. But I also know there's a lot of drama that goes on at this show, right? There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of bottom feeders out there who don't really care. They want to post some content. They want to go drive a mower. They want to say that they're doing this and doing that, and they're not growing their company. They're not adding into people's lives. They're just tearing people down, right? And they're not here to actually see people win and succeed in life, and they're not helping or giving towards any of that. You got to get out of that life. You got to get out of that circle. You can't have that being consumed, right? You cannot follow those people on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and on all the other platforms. That stuff cannot be going in your brain. It needs to be unfollowed. Sure, it's entertaining. It's a good laugh, this, that, and the other. No, guys. We don't spend time on those things. Those things take up zero rent in my head. Zero. No space, right? Zero space in my head does that take up. And I need you to sit here and realize, okay, maybe it does take me giving up a little bit of entertainment. That's funny, right? But those things are out of your head. And that stuff that you laugh and you think is funny and this, that, and the other on socials or however, maybe even locally, right? Those are the things that when you are growing and you've grown, someone starts doing that to you, just remember how that feels, right? Because you laughed at that when somebody did it to somebody else. And people that are actually above, they don't tear down. They don't tear down. If they've done it, and when I say above, I mean like further along in life, right? They have a little bit bigger business. Like they've done it. They don't judge people that are still figuring it out. They help them through that process. So again, 10-minute Friday, like hit me hard show. Please look at your circle this year. Look at your friend group. Look at what you're consuming on social media. Make sure that you are putting good things in your ears. Good inputs, good outputs, bad inputs, bad outputs, right? What are you taking in? What are you giving out? How are you becoming a better leader? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Excuse me. Man, my cough has been crazy. Who are you surrounding yourself with to see your business grow this year? But, guys, I appreciate you listening. I know it's a quick show today, literally 10, 15 minutes here. I just want you to stop. Think about this for a second. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for a bunch more Equip content to come. Lots of stuff coming down the pipeline over the next couple of weeks. But without any further ado, guys, that's going to wrap this one up. And we'll look forward to catching everybody here on the next one.
Thanks for tuning in to the Growing Green podcast. It is an honor to have you listening, and we hope you receive valuable advice to help take your business to the next level. Don't forget to follow the podcast so you'll be notified when our next episode drops.